Is hickory a hardwood or softwood? Well, it's a hardwood, certainly, but we try not to use general terms like hardwood and softwood. There is a test out there called the Janka test, Janka. Mr. Janka several years ago came up with this test, and essentially what he does is he compares woods, or the density of different woods, by how many foot-pounds of pressure it takes to drive a 44 caliber steel ball half its thickness into the floor. Okay, now granted that's not something we're going to do very often, but it does give us a way to compare floors. Hickory has the highest Janka score of any domestic wood. Okay, Janka's a little over what, 1830 or something, 1820, where oak will Janka at about 1250, pines down around 600. Hard maples about 14 or 1500, so it's harder. Another thing about hickory is because it has so much contrast in it, between the hardness and the contrast, you don't see the change in appearance that you would have, say, in a select maple where it's all the same color.
Right.
So there's really not a more durable wood available than hickory. Let's see. Why is hickory so expensive? Is there a wood similar to it but a bit on the cheaper side? No. Hickory is expensive. Again, it's a supply and demand thing. There's a lot of demand for hickory because it makes such a great floor. 15 years ago, we only sold hickory in natural colors. Nobody wanted the stain colors. Well, now you're seeing, over the last 10 years, we've seen a lot of people wanting stain colors. So it's really driven the price of hickory up a little. Really more the demand than the price. We're always out of natural hickory. We'll usually have some of the stain colors in stock, but natural hickory's quite a bit in demand. Is there a wood similar to it but a bit on the cheaper side? No, there's not. If you want to buy something cheaper, buy a lower grade of hickory. Buy the builder grade instead of the first quality, or buy cabin grade instead of the builder. I mean, that way you still get the hickory, you still get that density, still get that longevity. You're just getting a little shorter board, a little more contrast in color.